Simon. 3 points, but more importantly, a really emphatic win at the end. From my point of view, it was lovely to see Scotty composed and scoring the goals rather than trying to blast the leather off the ball. Got what he deserved. He worked hard, especially the last goal. It was all down to him. He won the ball, and put the ball away as well. He looked a bit embarrassed at the end, didn't he?
Yeah, well, he's done well for us. He's got a little bit, he's been getting frustrated like a lot of the players have because we haven't won a game, and he was one of them that's getting frustrated. But they all could, they curtailed that today and kept their discipline. People can say, they had a lot of ball, we had a lot of pressure on us. If he was in the change room before the game, that game plan was exactly how we set out. Whether they had 10 players or 11, we had a game plan to suck them in, let them have the ball, lots of possession, and hit them with what I think offensively we've got very quick players, and we did that. Again, getting in the final third, quality and the decision making and the finesse of the final pass let us down, but in general that was a thoroughly deserved win because we changed our formation, which we worked on Thursday night at training, and everyone listened, and the personnel that come on, we made the substitutions at the right time. And it's a good day because it's a monkey off the players' back now. They can build on that. Hopefully, it's one game. It's not a season yet, but it's that monkey that's off their back, and they can just hopefully go forward now and have that belief that I've tried to give them.
Yeah, that's right. People laugh when over the PR said Reds are on a roll, but it just makes such a difference to win, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course it does. It's massively, and I'm not taking anything away from anything. The spell I had when I was interim manager, as they call it. I had to settle side a bit after I got appointed. I lost 2 key players, or 3 key players really, and I say it's not taken away from anyone's performance over the last couple of games, but them key players were back today and we looked solid. They don't shout, they don't holler, they just give a presence to the rest of the players that settles them down and makes them have belief that I've got them behind me. We can be good today, and they were. They was back in the squad, and 3 goals and a clean sheet proves it.
First goal, wonderfully worked goal. I think it was Ollie Gray won the ball out on the right hand side. Great crossfield ball to Campbell, and he first time delivery, and then the young kid just side. What a great goal!
Great. When it come across Alfie's body shape, I thought, what's he going to do? And he's picked one out of there, and that's in what I think 3 minutes, weren't it? If that.
Yeah.
We went off the ball to be a few.
We did. We
had a 12 to 15 minute spell where we was a little bit
all at sea.
Let them come at us. We still had a shape about us, but I expected us to get a goal so early to grow on that, and we didn't. But then later in the half, we got it back and started dictating. And I thought Josh and Jamie Taylor were a good combination in there, and it's their first time together, and hopefully we can build on that.
That's good. Second half, they came out, and obviously they were going to push on. That was obvious, goal down. They were going to try all they could. And at one time there, it looked as if they were going to build on their good start, but we held firm, didn't we?
Yeah, we held firm. We've done everything right. We kept our shape. We let them have a lot of possession, and I've said it to my boys before. At the end of the day, it's stats of 70 possession, 30 not, and 640 passes, but no goals, and we've got 3. That's all that matters to me at the moment.
Absolutely.
So it's our job we're having at the moment, and we've gone and got a win, and the game plan was right. So I'm not going to let anyone take anything away from myself, Ricardo, or the players that they was down to 10 men again. We had a game plan. It was working when they had 11. It was 1-0 up, and we was dictating how we wanted to play the game.
Good.
It wasn't about us taking the game to them and getting Kieran Campbell running up and down all the pitch. We just set ourselves as a good bank of 4-2 and the 3 in front, and we hit them on the counter attack, and it worked perfectly. It worked perfectly.
And nice that you mentioned Ricardo there, because any good manager needs a number 2, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
No, they do, don't they? No, you know that. You know that.
But
you do.
He's massive to me. We've taken together quite well. We don't know each other, obviously, from only a couple 3 weeks ago, but we gel. We think on the same lines. I do the managing. We talk about how the coaching's going to go, and he presents the coaching on the training night. And he's massively involved in what I do. It's not just about me, that with me. It's not about Simon Halsey, it's about Whitstable Football Club, and long may it continue. And that's just a little step now. It's a little step, but my plan was to get us to mid-table by Christmas, and then see what we can push on after that. And that's still my plan. We've got to have goals. I have to set them goals to get to, and that's our goal at the moment.
One step at a time, but as you say, a big step, isn't it, today?
Big step today, and we've got a big step Tuesday night and a big step next Saturday. We've proved that we can win games of football now. That's the big thing.
Yes.
We've proved that we can win games of football, and now we've got to take that belief onto Tuesday night.
I listened to your team talk right at the end there with all the boys sat round you. A lot of laughter going on, which is really nice to see.
Me, win, lose or draw, we'll have our say. We'll have our negatives. We'll get the positives out, and then we'll have we'll have a laugh together because that's part of it.
I was joking with the chairman before the game that I wonder if in a previous life you'd been a fireman, because you always seem to be firefighting.
What, like Red Adair?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I always wanted to be a firefighter, actually.
Did you?
Just too small.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
like me, I wanted to be a 6'6" footballer, but no chance.
But no, we're doing a job. It's working at the moment, but it's 2 steps forward, and we just got to keep our feet on the ground and believe now and work hard on Thursday nights. Can't wait for these Tuesday nights to go, so we can have 2 sessions a week training. That's what we need. Once we can get that,
you'll be away.
We'll be away. We're harder on the training, which will be great.
What I'd like to say for the record, and also keep the supporters informed, that it's not only that I've managed to speak to you today when we won, but unfortunately circumstances have dictated that we haven't been able to catch up for the last couple of weeks.
Yep.
But as much as I want to, I will endeavour to get this done as much as we can, because I think it's important.
Yeah, but also obviously if you're not here, I'm always, whether we're at home or away, I'm always in the bar.
Yeah.
If the supporters want to talk to me about anything, then they're more than welcome to come and talk to me in a respectful manner to myself, and I know they get respectful answers, and I'll try and explain to them. It's not going to happen in 5 minutes.
No.
I wouldn't. If I could turn things around in 5 minutes, I'd be at a higher level.
Yeah.
We've got to slowly build. They've got to believe in us. They've got to believe in giving us time to build this squad, not just for this season, but hopefully next season. Like I said, that's when when I wasn't sure that I'll get the time to build it. That's what I wanted.
And nobody knew much about the young kid that came on right at the end.
Kareem.
Yeah.
I know a lot about Kareem, so.
You're obviously pleased he's here.
Yeah, he'd done pre-season with us, and they had a car crash on the way home from training one night, injured his knee. He was out for obviously a while.
I remember him down at training that night I came down.
A little bit where he weren't in the zone after the injury, but we had a good chat, and he's in the zone now, and he's involved in the squad. But when he gets his burners on,
he's going to be good.
Yeah, absolutely. He's not going to be good. He's a good player.
Yeah.
I had him at Fisher with me. Yeah,
So
I had him on loan from Dulwich Hamlet at Fisher, and when he gets the burners on, he can play football, the boy.
Simon, big congratulations, mate. I'm very pleased for you. So well done.